Okay. Think we should be live. I think we should be up and running. Let me just make sure real quick that we are good. Make sure audio's all set. Check, check, check. All right. Seems like we are live. So, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece Manga Chapter live stream, live reaction for One Piece Chapter 1145, titled The Blaze in Branch 8's Forest Number 2. It's giving Sabaody right there. It's giving Sabaody. So, obviously, I know the chapter came out early yesterday, but life, you know what I mean? We had to record the podcast last night. We had a special guest on, so if you're watching this, you get to find out who the guest is ahead of time. We had Thousand Honey on. If y'all don't know who Thousand Honey is, look her up on the Instagrams and all that, TikToks. You'll find out who she is. So shout out to Thousand Honey for being on our newest episode that will be coming out this coming Tuesday. Also, we are doing a special collab live stream this Sunday on the channel, reading through One Piece 1145 with me and Danny and your boy, an illustrious guest who we are thankful, very, very thankful and lucky to have on the pod, being a guest to talk One Piece with us. A guy we both respect and find fucking hilarious. One of the quickest coming One Piece YouTubers in the past year or two. Your boy Mugiwara no Goofy. Your boy is out here. So he will be streaming with us on the channel on Moon Piece Podcast. So if you want to check that out there on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So subscribe to here, subscribe to there. Leave a like on this video. Really, really helps. Leave a comment if you're watching after the fact. Let me know your thoughts. Notification bell. Notify for more streams. And without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. Chapter 1145, we have a double-page color spread in honor of the anime coming back. Oda, you madman, this is beautiful. This is beautiful art. I'm saving it. Saving it right now. Save it, Jazz. I need this. This is fire. This is fire. Zoro drinking, Luffy watching himself. Usopp is like, oh my God, what's going on? Nami's like in awe, and so is Sanji. Frankie's having a good old time. Robin's chilling like, 11:15 p.m. So you know what time is coming out. Jinbei just sitting there eating pizza. Frankie's eating burgers. We are vibing. We are vibing. We are going to be One Piece and chilling. Look at Chopper. Look at Chopper. Good stuff. This is fire. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. And now we have the cover story. 1145. The Blaze in Branches 8, Forest Number 2. Only Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 30. Pepe is still alive. Oda, my friend, wrap it up. Wrap it up, bro. We got Yamato standing over OT and Page 1, right? Bro is still in shackles. I don't know if they see Stone or not. OT-sama is just holding him, right? Hurry up and become scabbards. Who thought? Nobody thought Page 1 was dead. No one. Not a soul. Not a soul. Anyways, let's continue on. We open the chapter. Into the thick of it. Rawr! There's fighting in the realm of the dead, too. Here it comes, Nash. What? Wait. Hold on. What is going on? Is Bro Shield speaking? Ah! Now. Oh, shit. We doing combo attacks? Arme? Daler. Oh, combo attack, Sanji and Zoro. Sanji kicking Zoro up to the dinosaur thing. Power Shuto. Kicking him. Zoro coming in. Oh, straight slice. The boys are working together. Oda, thank you. Thank you. The boys, the wings. Guys, we're in ELBAPH. We can't be dicking around. This thing looks edible. It's big, even by giant standards. Groggysaurus is super tasty. They got a thick layer of fat under the skin. So prep takes a while, but simmer it in booze, and it's fantastic. We didn't bring any alcohol, though. The hunter's cabin is stocked with all the cooking tools we need. Let's grab some herbs on the way back. Never mind that. What is this thing? Is a devil fruit responsible? Look, Zoro's asking the important questions, but Sanji and what's this dude's name again? Let me look it up. New Giant Warrior Pirates. Let me make sure I get this guy's name right. Goldberg. There we go. So Sanji and Goldberg, they both chefs. They vibing right now. Or is Stanson the chef? Let me look it up real quick. Goldberg. Don't. Yep, he is the cook. There we go. Two cooks vibing. I like that for Sanji. You don't really get to interact with cooks that often. They're over here talking about the herbs and the spices. Okay. Zoro asking about the shield. It came to life after my old man clashed with Big Mom. Stop it. What do you mean, Big Mom? So, it's just like Zeus, huh? What? You know Zeus? He's a high-ranking homie. Yeah, he's our navigator's lackey now. What? Yeah, he's a high-ranking homie. Yeah, he's our navigator's lackey now. He's like, Nani? He's over here, he thinking his shield was hot shit. God's Knights? That's right. They came here. Government officials. You're saying they did this to you? Okay, we are getting to the meat and the potatoes. You got it. All your rampaging overseas must have made you some enemies. Don't be stupid. I'd already be king of the world if I'd gone far enough to cross paths with guys like that. World government knights? Hey. I'd already be king of the world. He's not paying him no mind. Luffy's like, world government knights. We got one. It's huge. Groggysauruses are super nutritious. I took it down. It was incredible. You look like a head of broccoli sailing gloriously through the air. It was incredible. You look like a head of broccoli sailing gloriously through the air. At first, I thought Sanji was glazing him, and he immediately smoked his boots, bro. Oh my God, and now they arguing. Did you collect the firewood? Yeah, it's right here. Good work out there. All right, it's ready. So good. The first servant never wasn't meant for you. Oh, right. Eat up, Loki. It's too hot. Not Luffy feeding Loki, bro. What is going on? Take it easy, Luffy-kun. You'll reopen his wounds. Moron. Are you trying to kill me? Wow. You're better already. Chow down. You won't heal if you don't eat. It's hard to swallow. How am I meant to eat laying down? You sure are pushy. Oh no, he's choking. Pass me the soup. Give me a sec. Why is Luffy want him to feel better so bad? Does he want to know about Shanks that bad, bro? Luffy, what is hot. It's clearly boiling. Stay away from me. Nigga is about to kill him. You see his eyes about to come out the bandages. He's like, oh my God. Ah! Now he's got even more burns. Get him away from me. Get him away from me. Luffy-kun, my bad. I didn't mean to. You too. Gertron. Nigga Sanji's like, oh my God, because Gert is over here like, nice job. Good job. Good job. Sanji's over here like, oh my God, Gert, you're just as bad. What did he do to piss off the Giants this much? Sanji's asking the questions. I bet his promise to Luffy was just a trick. Son, they really just having convo. The boys are chilling. Red Hair's whereabouts, huh? I'm afraid I wasn't lying about that. Is that so? You gonna spit it out then? The deal was that you'd free me from these chains first. You really want to see Red Hair that bad, huh? Well, I guess I can understand. That's what happens when you look up to a pirate in your youth. Oh shit! What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Your boy Hydrogen is just like, You know the feeling? Yeah, I do. These niggas is bros. You regret that you were just a kid. Take me with you. I didn't come all this way to take in a brat like you. Don't make me repeat myself. Nigga. Is this him? Loki, when he was a kid, was trying to join this nigga crew? Then I challenge you. What? You seriously pulled a blade on a kid? Shut it, Newgate. Oh, Roxley Zebek was really him. Roxley Zebek is really him. I was born in the wrong era. Nah, we got the young Newgate silhouette. Was Newgate Rox's right here, man? And he just took down Loki as a kid? These joggers move like trained warriors. There's plenty of ghosts too. How childish. Round them up. Oh, what? Is that Loki? They go just running them over. They just slash it away and trying to run them over. Leave him to me. Oh, Yasan. Oh, here comes Scopper Gaban. Going crazy, looking like Killer. Swinging these axes. Roar. Good thing these things are just how the kids imagine them. So they'd be tougher to beat if they were familiar with the real versions, huh? I never thought about it like that. Y'all. I never thought about it like that. That would indeed be a problem. That would be a problem indeed. Because if it was somebody's much more vivid imagination, like an Usopp, nah. That's the last thing we need. Yeah. Chekhov's gun. Just as I thought. There's more now. 3 of them. Voices that strange can't be suppressed. I can hear them. Oh, this nigga Scopper Gaban, the Mountain Eater, got the observation hockey of a. He knows. If ELBAPH is no longer safe, the world really is ending. Oh my God. Firefighting unit. Use the water from the sea clouds. Is that going to work? The flames are massive. Thank goodness. You firefighters are here. But you need to hurry. The kids are heading straight for the flames. Okay, the firefighters finally doing something. We're using the highest water pressure the valve can handle. You gotta put it out. Y'all can do it. Gunbuddy. Put it out. I'm begging ya. Yo, Saul is having trauma. This nigga thinking about the Buster Call right now, O'Hara. He said, I can't watch him burn. Look, Gunko, the kids are about to burn alive. Would that be enough to wake them up? Yes. They'll wake up from the heat, screaming for their parents in terror. Then the flames will burn them down to the bone. Jesus Christ. Hold on, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Hold on, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Man, ain't that just touching? Sea Cloud. Is something wrong, firefighters? It's not out yet. We're doing all we can. It ain't working. Kids, no. Oh my God, they just laughing at it. Current shoulder throw. There goes my boy Jinbei. Okay, Jinbei. Okay, Jinbei. Okay, Jinbei showing out. Nigga said, I've been here before. Y'all see what I could do in Wano. You see what me and Raizo used to do with all that water. That should do it. Did I make it in time? Over here. Hop on. Right. That's our Jinbei. You gave me chills. They glazing. They glazing. Nami, just make it rain. Wow. Bro really threw mad water, bro. Look at them. Saw Robin and Chopper. The blaze in Branch 8's Force number 2 has been extinguished. This nigga, Jinbei, came in clutch. Oh, man. The children are all right. The kids just missed the flame, but they're still marching. A close call. I always had faith. Good job, firefighters. I guess. We're giving out participation trophies. Here's to the Guardian and ELBAPH. No, it wasn't us. Glad the Tykes are okay, though. Yeah. Robin, just now, wasn't that Jinbei? He must be nearby. That was so cool, Jinbei. So freaking cool. Good one, Jinbei. It was nothing. The guys at school may hate me, but I still consider them my friends. It'll be okay, Colin. We'll save them all. Yeah. So, not all the children were in school. Huh? Who's that? Oh, this nigga Gunko pulled up. This one sure seems lively. Finally, a direct confrontation and then break next week. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. We are cooked. Guko came and they not playing. They not playing. Yo. Yo. Oda. Eiichiro Oda, this chapter was absolutely fantastic. Give me 12 more. I need it. This man, this myth, this legend continues to show us why he is the GOAT. One, let's get into this color spread. We have a promotion for the One Piece anime coming back this weekend. Now airing Sunday mornings for us, Saturday nights for them at 11:15 p.m. Right? So, we are in for some peak egghead. Anime onlys, you are in for a treat. Not that you would be here watching the stream, but man, this Kuma backstory is about to go crazy. I'm not sure I can handle it, y'all. But the cover story, Oni-chan Yamato continues. Pepe is alive. Nobody thought he was dead, Oda. Let's just hurry up and have them pledge their loyalty to Yamato. They already respect Kaido, right? Kaido was Hafanuda, whatever his name was, the former Seven Warlord. They were tight, and that's why Kaido ends up with Oti on page 1, raising them. They grew up with Yamato probably in a way. They might as well. The same way Hanafuda was cool with Kaido, y'all need to pledge our loyalty to Yamato. Become scabbards so Yamato can leave this island and join the Straw Hats and help us with these God's Knights. Just hurry up, because we know we still got to figure out what's going on with Sasaki. We don't know if Black Maria is really dead. I don't know who is going to switch sides. Don't know where Jack, King, and Queen are. They just cooked in a prison, so who knows? But we get into the chapter. We get into the thick of it. I'm thinking we fighting nightmares. No, your boy Goldberg pulls up fighting a dinosaur with a talking shield that ends up being a Big Mom homie from back in the day when Big Mom went on a rampage. And bro been rocking out with this shield the whole time. So we see him pressing the dinosaur, and then we get a nice, very, very nice, just to get some food, combo attack from Sanji and Zoro working together. And I'm thinking, like, yes, the boys are cooking. They're getting along. It's ELBAPH. Things are serious. And immediately, as soon as they was like, Zoro was like showing out, like, yeah, we got this good dinosaur. Yeah, I'm the one who cut it down. Sanji deadass started roasting him. He was like, yeah, man. And you looked glorious. You look like a glory. He said, it was incredible. You look like a head of broccoli sailing gloriously through the air. And they immediately start arguing, bro. That whole thing right there, this moment, good stuff, funny stuff. Can't be mad at it. You can't be mad at the comedy of it all. We get informed about the God's Knights. Finally, Loki is talking to us, telling us who's here, tells us who's impersonating who. We find out they're government officials. Luffy is listening. He's wondering, like, World Government Knights? Never heard of that, right? And they're wondering, like, damn, these guys did it to you? Like, you lucky you ain't come across them when you was overseas. He was like, what? I'd already be king of the world if I got cross paths with them when I was in my peak, right? They had me weak. They had me tied up, right? So now, they've tried to feed Loki. Luffy is really waiting hand on foot for Loki for some reason. Not for some reason, but he really wants this Shanks information so bad. He's really trying to tend and take care of Loki, while Loki is trying to, like, tell him information while also being on some, like, yeah, you think I'm lying about the Shanks thing? No, I actually know that. Like, I'm not lying about that. But, like, man, this guy just, like, keeps on trying to take care of me, but he's giving me hot ass food that's too hot for me to eat. He's spilling soup on me. Like, he is literally going to kill me trying to take care of me. Which, like, I've never seen Luffy try to take care of nobody like this. And this is why he's not the doctor. The same way this is why Luffy's not the chef is the same reason why he's not the doctor. This is why you need Chopper. Because this nigga Loki is fighting for he is scared. If you ever see me in the middle of the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. Bro, Loki's eyes is popping out the bandages. When he spills the soup on Loki by accident, Gerd is like, Luffy, no. Luffy's like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to. She's like, good job. Because she hates him. Sanji's over here like, oh, my God, Gerd too? Like, what did he do that everybody hates him so much, bro? Why? Zoro's like, shit, it's probably because he's a liar, bro. He probably trying to trick Luffy. And that's what he says, like, no, I'm not lying, bro. And then Loki and Luffy start connecting. They have similar stories. Maybe this is why Loki thought he was Joy Boy. Because he's like, okay, I can understand why you feeling to see red hair. Like, that's what happens when you look up to a pirate in your youth. And they're just like, they're vibing, they chatting. He's like, oh, you know the feeling? He's like, yeah, I do. You regret that you were just a kid. And then we get a flashback. Hold up, we find out that when Loki was a young lad all those years ago, because I don't know how old Loki is confirmation-wise. I think Hydrogen is, 70 years old? How old is Hydrogen? Hydrogen age. Hydrogen is 81 years old. So if Hydrogen is 80, how many years younger is Loki? Shay, what's going on, bro? Yeah, we witnessing peak right now, but I'm chilling. If Hydrogen is 81, what is Loki? Like 70, right? 60? Something like that. And the Roger died 20 years ago, right? The Roxy Zebek era was what, 40 years ago? When was Rox D. Zebek era? Let's see. So 40 years, right? Wow, I actually knew that, huh? And their era ended with God Valley incident 38 years ago. I knew that on the top of my head. I'm happy about that. Look at me. Yay me. Go me. Loki is 63. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, if Loki is 63, that means he tried to join Roxy Beck crew when he was a wee lad, bro. We even see him take Loki down. We don't see it, but we just get a cut of him pulling a Shanks. Like, it's not as wholesome as Luffy and Shanks, but he's like, "Let me join your crew. Like, I'm let me join. Like, I'll fight you right now to prove it." And he's like, "I'm not about to let no brat on here." And he challenges him, and instead of doing it with love, he takes him down really with his sword. This is a giant we're talking about, so you can understand, right? You can understand. But Nuke is like, your boy Whitebeard is like, "Man, you really did that, huh?" Was Nuke Rox's right hand man? Right? Makes us know why Whitebeard is that guy, right? It's kind of crazy. And then Loki says the most interesting line. I was born in the wrong era, right? Even Roger, when they found the One Piece, was like, I arrived too soon. You know what I mean? We got here too soon. The Rocks connection was out here, but we never thought about it, bro. Never thought about it. This is why Oda is writing the story and not us. Now, I'm still hoping that Buggy is low-key Rocks Zebek kid. Because that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm just saying. Anyways, or, if Dragon is Rocks Zebek kid actually is not Garp. Just saying. I believe that Whitebeard was the first mate of Rocks. See? Goated. Anyways, after that, we cut to the fire. We cut to the Giant Warrior Pirates. We got Dorian, Broggy, and them taking down the Nightbeards. We got Scopper Gaban putting in work, taking down their fake Loki. They over here like, man, thank God some kids imagine these things. Because if it wasn't kids, and this was a much more vivid imagination, we would probably be having a harder time, right? If they make Usopp's nightmares come to life, we are done. ELBAPH is finished. Destroyed. Finito. Cooked. Sayonara. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye. All of that. Entei. Gone. Buster call. It's over for us. But Scabber Mom makes an observation after taking down the fake Loki, the nightmare Loki, and his hockey is on point because he can hear them. He said, nah, their presence is too crazy. They can't hide this. This thing can't be suppressed. These voices, this strange, because these niggas is savages. But he knows that there's 3 of them. He knows it went from being 2 to 3. Scopper Gaman, what are you going to do? Ending it on saying something like, if ELBAPH is no longer safe, the world really is ending. That means Scopper is like, oh, okay. If this is happening, then what we saw when we went to Laugh Tale is really, 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 really right. And I might have to really give these guys this poneglyph so they can go see. That might just be what's happening. This is Scopper Gaban realizing it. Then we get to the least interesting part of the chapter. We see the firefighter brigade trying their best to take out the fire in Branch 8. What is it? Branch 8's Forest number 2. We see the fire stars doing their best. We're giving out participation trophies because we got Saul screaming like hell, no, help the kids. We gotta save the kids. And the God's Knights, savages. These niggas is really acting like celestial dragons. At this point, it feels like Guko's overcompensating. Are you a Jinny clone? Who are you? Who are you, Gunko? Right? She's over here like, yeah, they'll wake up all right as soon as they walk into that fire, screaming in pain, terrorizing, warning their parents. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What's his fucking name? Summers, spicy. They just, brother, We need at least 3 manga panel punches of Celestial Dragons at this point, because these guys, the same way Saturn got it from Kuma, we might need you to triple up this arc, Eiichiro Oda. Do it! Oda! Give me another punching panel and my life is yours. I need it. These guys are menaces. Thankfully, Jinbei comes in the clutch, shoulder throw. Jinbei, probably the MVP so far of the arc, at least in regards to performance on the field. Yeah, this tree was about to be cooked, and Jinbei single-handedly took down the fire like it was Wano with Raizo. Good job, Jinbei. Listen, I know I don't give you a lot of props, Jinbei. I'm not a Jinbei hater. He is my least favorite Straw Hat, but that's only because he has spent the least time with us. I'm not as connected with him. But the more and more he gets moments, like he got after saving everybody in this fire with the Straw Hats and seeing how they interact with him, the more I'm sold on it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm not sold. I'm not saying you gotta still sell me, but I just need more time with the man. You know what I mean? But Jinbei's actions do not go unnoticed. These guys' nights are spicy. Gunko pulls up. Shade saying the best. Gunko is doing a JoJo's pose. Was weak. She's over here like JoJo no Kimio Boken. Eyes of Heaven. She is over here wilding, pulled up. He's like, oh, so not all the children were in school. This one sure seems lively. They like, oh my God. Gunko is fully unwrapped. She is about to put in work. It's like how does her powers work? She just directed herself. She can fly with these things. We only got Brooke, Jinbei, Usopp, and Nami. And Colin. Does Gunko say something and we find out Gunko is a traitor of the God's Knights to the Straw Hats right now and takes advantage? Or are we absolutely finished? I do not know. Oda, you cooked here. Oda, thank you for this meal. If I'm going to give this chapter a rating, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Close to a 10. Lore, jokes, suspense, fire getting extinguished. Wrap that up. Negative emotions coming forth with the God's Knights yapping. Can't say a 10. 9. 9 out of 10 chapter. This was good stuff. So, let me know your thoughts on chapter 1145 in the comment section below. If you are watching this after the fact, make sure you guys like the stream if you end up enjoying. Also, check out Moon Piece Podcast. Me and Danny will be doing a live stream 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday with a special guest. You'll find out here first. We got Mugiwara no Goofy streaming and reacting to and reviewing One Piece chapter 1145 with us this Sunday. It should be a vibe. We really bang with his content. Great content creator. One of the fastest growing One Piece YouTubers, like I said before, early in the stream. In the past year or two, the guy is hilarious, right? He's hilarious. So make sure you check out his channel. Make sure you subscribe to us and come through for the stream. Check it out on Sunday and see what the vibes are going to be like. Moon Piece Podcast, y'all. Notification bells as well. So thank you, Shay, for coming through. Always appreciate you. And on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.